We're here in Avarysboro, North Carolina, and history has been revisited again today, where thousands of people are viewing the 139th anniversary reenactment of the March 15th and 16th, 1865 battle at Avarysboro, where 8,000 Confederate soldiers held off a Union army of over 30,000 in the Battle of Avarysboro.
I represent General A.P. Hill, Commander of the 3rd Corps, Army Northern Virginia. I'm from Macclesfield, North Carolina.
And you, sir?
Major Provost Marshal Greg Randall. My name is Greg Randall, and I'm from Fredericksburg, Virginia, Stafford County.
What got you guys involved in the reenactments?
I started actually back in '89 at a place called Fort Branch up in Hamilton. I'd heard about the reenactment from some friends at work, and I wanted to check it out myself to see what it was like. And after seeing the reenactment, I decided to do it myself. I started reenacting Poland Spring.
You guys look like you're really enjoying it, are you?
We have a good time. We're basically here for the spectators, to educate them.
I went out to see one, and of course, always being a history buff, that was right up my alley with being we're equine people, because cavalry is exciting, and the rest is history. Here I am.
Looks like you enjoy yourself.
Sure do. It's a big experience trying to get a green horse to do this. So that's what I'm doing today, is getting one that'll handle this kind of activity. So that in itself is a challenge, but it's fun too.
Tell me who you exactly represent.
Well, I've got a couple of grandfathers that were actual Confederate soldiers, and we believe that one of them did fight here. So I guess you say maybe I'm carrying on the same DNA up here.
We're a historical impressionist. We represent a traveling blacksmith forge that would have followed the Civil War troops around during the Civil War. And what we do is we make the metal goods for the campers. We make it for the troops. We also do repairs to the wagons and such as that. Typical things that a blacksmith would do, but we do it on the road with the troops.
That's wonderful. I bet you've had a lot of people asking you questions about the history of blacksmithing.
Oh, sure. That's one of our primary purposes, is to promote the art of blacksmithing. We have lots of questions, especially from children, wanting to know what we do, how we do it, a lot about the fire pot, why is the metal red, those sorts of things. And again, that's one of the things that we do. We like to share that knowledge and keep the craft alive.
We're here with Mac Williams, president of the Avarysboro Battlefield Commission. Tell me, Mac, how does this reenactment affect the local economy?
Well, we have reenactors coming from as far away as New York State, Pennsylvania, Maryland, South Carolina, and I'm sure that they all spend money when they're in the area. We have people that it attracts from throughout the state of North Carolina. We had the biggest attendance at this event that probably we've had thus far, so it appears that people are learning more and more about the great things happening at Avarysboro.
Well, tell us, if you would, Mac, what are some of the other things that happen year-round at Avarysboro?
We usually in the fall have a living history event too, and usually we will try to have that like on a Friday where school children can attend. and learn a lot about the living history. And we usually do not charge for that. Most of our events are pretty much the vendors that we make money from to pay for the event rather than charging an admission. Now, for this particular one today, we did charge $5 parking fee, but as many people as possible could be in that car.
That's certainly reasonable.
And
tell us about
And the parking was good for yesterday and today. They did not have to pay if they came back again today.
And a lot of people did, I'm sure. I see you have a museum here. Could you tell us when the museum is open?
The museum is open every day of the week except on Monday. It's open on weekdays from 10 until 5 and on Sunday from 1 until 5. We've been very fortunate with the artifacts. We have a lot of people who are supporting us, who have given us permanent loans of their Civil War memorabilia, and we're real proud of our museum.
Mac, we appreciate it. And guys, you need to come out and visit the Avarysboro Museum. It's certainly an experience worth the trip.